The housekeeper's daughter, Chloe, crushed me my entire childhood. She told me I was ugly. She said no outfit could save me, that my parents loathed me. I believed her. I hid my family name, wore rags. Meanwhile, Chloe wore the clothes my parents sent me. She spent my allowance. She led the whole school against me. The night before the blood trial, she even teamed up with my ex-boyfriend Evan to poison me. I woke late. Desperate, I ran for the trial grounds, only to find Bill waiting at the gates. He drove the carriage into me at full speed. Darkness consumed my vision. When I woke up again, I realized I have come back.
Avery, Chloe's bored. Bark like a dog.
Crawl too.
Even Evan is waiting outside to see how pathetic you look today. Hurry up. I've already activated my memory crystal.
Avery, this wasn't my idea. Everyone just wants to see it. You don't want to make people hate you more, do you?
I looked at Chloe's face. Then it hit me. I was back. Senior year. The academy. The hatred came fast and total. My parents were elite hunters. They sealed abyssal rifts across the continent. They were almost never home. So they hired a housekeeper to look after me at Blackwood Estate. Her name was Margaret. Chloe was her daughter. At first, Margaret played devoted. Once she confirmed I had no supervision, she dropped it. She made herself the lady of the house. She moved Chloe in, got her husband Bill hired as our coachman. The three of them were cozy. I became the spare.
Your parents stayed away because you embarrassed them. Too ugly, too awkward, not worth claiming.
I bought every word. And then Evan arrived in my life like an answer. What I didn't know was that he had been sent. Chloe had found him. They had made a deal to split the Blackwood Estate once I was dead. He would get close to me, keep me soft and trusting, and when the time came, he would make sure I was out of the way for good. That was the price of my life. An inheritance split with a boy who smiled at me in the library. I dressed like I was apologizing for existing. I never spoke about my family outside the estate. Chloe wore the clothes my parents sent me. She used my vault card. She played pureblood mage at Blackwood Academy. She bullied me for sport, built a following that treated it like entertainment. And the night before the blood trial, while Margaret prepared the distraction and Bill sharpened the trap, Evan came to my door with a warm cup and a gentle voice. This life, I watch her fall, one step at a time. I walked up to Chloe, cracked my wrist, grabbed her hair, slapped her across the face, repeatedly. Chloe shrieked. Not one of her followers moved. My expression must have been enough. When her face had swollen, I stopped. I shook out my hand. I turned to the crowd and smiled.
Crawling was a big ask, but I didn't want to kill the mood. So I gave everyone a different show.
Did Avery just lay hands on Chloe? Is she insane? Does she even know what kind of bloodline Chloe carries? And Chloe has even backing her. The top student of the dark arts. Avery is dead.
You better go ahead and pick out your own coffin, Avery. Start planning your funeral.
Someone asked you to bark and you lose it. Pathetic.
Someone had already fetched a teacher. Chloe pointed at me, face swollen, voice unsteady.
That's her! Make her pay!
Avery, attacking a fellow student, completely unacceptable. Call your parents. We are discussing damages. If you can't cover them, you face disciplinary action.
Gladly. I'll call them now. I have a few things to catch them up on anyway.
Her whole family's life depended on my parents. No savings, no skills. No other employer would pay them what my parents did.
Everyone relax. Avery's family can't really afford damages anyway. I forgive her. Put the crystal away, Avery. No need to bother your parents.
Chloe, you are too kind for this world.
The class piled on.
Drop to your knees, Avery. Thank her.
I laughed once, quietly. Then I put the crystal away. Chloe exhaled. She had no idea she was being played. Every move I made pulled her string. Did you think that was the end, Chloe? It was barely the beginning. After classes, I stood at the academy gates. I watched Chloe climb into a black carriage into the stares of half the student body. The coachman was her father, Bill. My parents bought that carriage for me. Somehow, it had become Chloe's. She traveled in luxury every day. I was up an hour early to take the common carriage route. Today, Bill collected Chloe and moved to leave. I stepped into their car. Bill yanked the reins hard. He was out of the seat immediately.
What is wrong with you? Move! I'm taking Chloe home.
The students who hadn't left stopped to watch.
My parents bought this carriage for me. When did it become Chloe's? And does a coachman's daughter really think she's entitled to it? The servants' quarters are home, aren't they?
The crowd erupted.